Hi everyone, wishing you all a happy full moon in Virgo. I hope you're well. I just wanted to conduct a collective reading for you all to give you some guidance. Before we begin, I've just got my sage stick here. I thought I would like this to just do a energy cleanse for us, as the full moon is all about releasing the past and anything that no longer serves you. So let's just light the sage stick, smudge stick. So smoke or fire is one of the ways in which you can purify and cleanse your energy. And white sage, like I have here, is a great way to do that. And you can also use white sage to cleanse your crystals and your card decks as well. So it's just a matter of holding your card deck over the smoke, so the smoke can cleanse your cards, or doing the same with your crystals, or placing your crystals down and then putting the smudge stick over your crystals. So just take a deep breath and close your eyes, and I'm just going to use this smoke to cleanse our energy, ridding us of anything that no longer serves our greatest good, so that we can release any stagnant energy on this full moon in Virgo. And just allow anything to fall away that you're holding on to. It's okay to let go. And just put your hands into prayer position. Blessed be. When you're ready, open your eyes. So that was just to clear any stagnant energy, so that we're clearing out the old to welcome the new. So today I'm going to be working with 3 different decks that I was drawn to work with. So first of all, Moonology. They're a very old deck of mine that I like to use around the moon cycles. I also love the Manifestation Moonology deck as well, but I prefer using those on the new moon, as the new moon is all about manifestation. So I've got the cards here. I'm just going to give them a shuffle and just see what message Spirit have for us for this full moon in Virgo. So what can we expect from the full moon in Virgo? It's going to be an emotional one, because we are still in Pisces season, and so it could bring up relationship issues that need to be healed or resolved. It could also be a time where you need to ground yourself, because Virgo is an earth sign. Virgo is very hardworking. They are the helper of the zodiac, and they're also the perfectionist. So you may be working really hard right now to make your dreams come true, but be careful not to burn yourself out. Try not to allow perfectionism to cripple you. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. So just be kind to yourself. At the full moon, it is a time where you feel naturally more confident and extroverted, whereas the new moon you feel more introverted and tend to retreat. So you might be feeling like now is the time to put your offerings out there, reveal a project you've been working on. It's time to reap the rewards and claim the abundance that is waiting for you. So I love that. So what guidance do we have, Spirit? This is our first card. Surrender to the divine. And we have the full moon card. How beautiful is this? So it's the full moon and we have the full moon card. So with the full moon, it is a symbol or sign of endings and completions, cycles coming full circle, honouring soul contracts, fulfilling soul contracts, And so with every ending is also a new beginning. And so quite often when we experience endings in our lives, it's to make room for something new to come in, a new energy to come in. And so it can be a time of transformation and change. But the message here is surrender to the divine. So this is all about giving your worries and cares to spirit, to your angels, to your spiritual support team, and just trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be right now. Trust in the power of the universe, that the universe is in charge, and you know, anything that was meant for you has already been destined, you know, like it's already meant for you because it's already been written. So anything that is meant for you won't be withheld from you. So sometimes with surrender also comes the message of patience and having to wait, and that could be really frustrating because, you know, for a lot of us, we've had many incarnations on other star systems in other realms and dimensions where manifestation is a lot quicker than here on the earth plane. And so because the earth plane seems quite slow in comparison, we sometimes find ourselves having to be a bit more patient with ourselves and wait a little bit longer for the changes to occur, for opportunities to come into our lives. But you know, the moments where things go quiet and we find that we're waiting are normally really important, because it's time then for you to rest, focus on self-care, take some time out, reflect, plan, and you know, it's also time to be creative as well. So it's giving you that freedom, that space to be creative. So surrender to the flow of life, trust in the universe that all will be well and everything will unfold naturally at the right time. So that's our first card. I'm now going to read from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. So I love these cards and I love the galactic energies that come with these cards. So again, I'm just going to ask Spirit as a collective, what do they wish for us to know? Any higher beings or star family, please feel free to step forward to give us a message. Thank you for your guidance. Okay, so this is our card. Oh wow, look at this. This is so powerful. The central sun. And we've also got the scarab beetle on here. So straight away, I feel like we're connecting in with energies from ancient Egypt. I think of Ra, the sun god, the divine masculine, also Thoth, because he is very much a divine masculine presence too. And so I feel like for a lot of us, this is a time of taking action, you know, putting in the hard work to get the results. So it's coming out of that rest and retreat phase to then start working towards goals again. I do feel that with the Virgo energy, that is really kind of key to pushing you to take action, because Virgos are very dedicated and hardworking. It says the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. So I love this. I feel like a lot of us are also experiencing upgrades around our solar plexus, around our navel. And our solar plexus is the main energy center of our body, which gives us life force energy. And so we get that energy from the power of the sun. And that's what gives us our motivation. And it's really important to keep that chakra balanced as much as we can. If you've been having problems in the stomach area, in your digestive system, it could be that your stomach is extra sensitive at the moment because of this energetic upgrade we are receiving. So abundance downloads as well. So I see this as a really positive sign for success, prosperity, blessings are coming your way. regeneration as well. So this could be you are in the process of reinventing yourself. You know, it could be that you've got a business and you know you're completely reinventing the services that you offer. You could be an artist and you're completely changing your style and the way that you create and design your products. So I just think that that's like a really positive sign of, you know, bringing in the energy of renewal, which will obviously lead to your success, your abundance. I also feel for some of you, it's a positive message about health and healing. So if any of you have been feeling unwell, you've been struggling energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically with various ailments and health concerns, your body is in the process of regenerating. And so I do feel that there is going to be an improvement in that regard, that there is an energetic shift and you're on the path to recovery. For some of you, it might not be full recovery. It may be that you have a condition that has flared up and you're prone to phases of your condition flaring up every now and again. But I just feel that this is saying that there's going to be an improvement, that you'll find that things feel a little bit easier for a while. So you're coming through the healing. But I just love this. There's so many blessings ready for you to claim. So go and shine your light in this world. And the last card I'm going to pick from is Goddesses, Gods and Guardians. So this is becoming one of my new favourite decks. It's by Sophie Bashford. So she's done a book about the goddess and working with all the different goddess deities, which is a fantastic read. I'm just trying to remember what it's called. I've got it on my bookshelf. Oh, You Are a Goddess. That's what it's called. So if you are drawn to Sophie's work, then give the book a go. But this deck is amazing because I was really drawn to it quite a way before it was being offered. So when it was being created, because a lot of the deities that are in this deck I work closely with. So when I saw that this deck was going to be available, I just thought I have to have that deck. And I've been working with it every day since I've had it, just pulling a card. And it's really amazing. It's really powerful. The messages are always spot on. And there's so many amazing deities that are working with all of us as a collective. And it's just really nice to kind of get to know the different deities a bit better and how they can help you. So I highly recommend these cards. So let's just see which deity, which goddess, god or guardian has a message for us on this full moon in Virgo. So also, because Virgo is a mutable sign, as is Gemini, Sagittarius and Pisces, if you are any of those signs, so you have any of those signs as your sun sign, your moon sign or your rising sign, then you're probably feeling the energies of this full moon a bit more than most. For me personally, I have all three of my sun, moon and rising in immutable signs. So Sagittarius sun, Pisces moon and Gemini rising. So I think this is going to be a powerful full moon for me personally. Okay, so I already feel a change in the energy from when I read for us at the new moon. The new moon felt really very emotional, very much still stuck in the fear, and I feel like the energy has shifted again, where people are, despite what's going on in the world, people are trying to look to the light and raise their vibration, because I definitely feel a lift in the energy. Oh wow, I love this. We've got Mermaid of Lemuria and the message is joy. So this is just a really special card for a number of reasons, and partly because I've had a past life as a mermaid in Lemuria. I remember that lifetime vividly, and we are really connecting in with the harmonious and loving energies of our Lemurian ancestors. And I feel that what's going on in the world at the moment is very much an echo or a mirror of what happened between Atlantis and Lemuria. And of course, our Lemurian ancestors achieved heaven on earth. They lived in harmony and peace. And so, even though we're going through difficult times at the moment as a planet on a planetary level, the potential for peace and love is there as long as a majority of the collective choose love and peace. So, you know, we are connecting back in with those beautiful energies of our Lemurian ancestors. Because we know it's possible. And like, I personally just find their energy so soothing. Like, it's really gentle, it's really soul nurturing, and it's the opposite of the fear energy. So I think we just need that so much at the moment. And so I just feel like this is confirmation. I was saying that the energy has changed. Things feel a little bit more optimistic. That abundance, prosperity is coming in, and happiness is, you know, returning at the moment with this full moon. And it's also a reminder to see the joy in life and be grateful for everything that makes you happy. And just remember that you can do your part in raising the vibration of the entire planet just by doing things that make you joyful, that uplift you, because the more that people can do that collectively, the energy is going to then rise of the entire planet. So one person's actions, it might not seem like you're able to do much, but what you're part of is a whole grid work of light bearers that are seeding light all over the planet. And so the more that we can be in that energy of gratitude, the more that we can do things that make ourselves feel happy, we can actually collectively affect the entire vibration of the planet and lift the mood and lift the energies. So just don't underestimate your actions. You know, like, you are powerful, and what you choose to do with your life is of importance, because actually the way that you decide to live your life, and if you decide to do more things that bring you joy and happiness, you're actually helping on an energetic level without even realizing. So, you know, I think it's definitely a time for you to spend time doing things that bring you happiness. And for some of you, there may have been situations that you've been finding yourself in that haven't been making you feel so great. And so I just feel like this is a reminder that happiness is waiting for you, joy is there. It's just being ready to receive that abundance and prosperity that, you know, the universe wants to send to you. So again, it's like letting go of any blocks of unworthiness, letting go of any blocks of self-doubt or fear, and be open to receiving in all areas of your life. So if a friend kindly offers to buy you coffee one day, accept. You know, it's like the tiny little things that people try and show their appreciation, their generosity with the kind gestures that they offer. And people can be too quick to go, oh no, it's okay, I'll buy my own coffee, or, you know, but it's like they want to give to you, so allow them to give to you, because not only do they feel good that they've been able to give to you for a change, but you feel good for receiving too. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for this full moon collective reading. I hope the messages resonate. I'm sending you all so much love, light and joy, and I hope to connect with you all very, very soon. Take care. Mwah.